Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Rachna Kataria. I'm a third-year cardiology fellow at Montefiore Medical Center in Bronx, New York. I'm also a member of the ACC Fellow in Training New York Chapter. As a physician and a fellow in training, I serve the beautiful and diverse population of the Bronx. I attended the ACC Legislative Conference for the first time this year. It was a virtual conference given the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Having been on the front lines of the pandemic was what really inspired me to take this opportunity to advocate for the betterment of our healthcare system. I was also motivated by the ACC Women in Cardiology community to take any and every opportunity to advocate for our patients and for fellow clinicians. The HeartPAC is a nonpartisan organization, and the ACC Legislative Conference is a great opportunity for us clinicians to have our voices, our experiences heard by the lawmakers who help shape the laws that enable us to provide better and safer care for our patients. As a first-time attendee, I was a little nervous about my role and responsibilities, but the leadership at the ACC Legislative Conference and the staff members were all extremely supportive. They directed me to some of the resources on ACC's website. Also, during the conference, we had a workshop where we were divided into teams with team leaders, and that's when we discussed our agenda as well as talking points with the lawmakers. On the day of our virtual visits at the Hill, I was actually able to share some of my personal stories, and the lawmakers were extremely receptive and supportive of what we were asking for. So overall, this was a great exercise in team care, education, and advocacy, and it was far from lobbying. I had a fantastic experience as a first-time attendee. Since the conference, we've already received approval for telehealth for cardiac rehab, which is a big win for the ACC Legislative Conference because this was one of our unified asks. So I hope to remain connected with ACC's advocacy efforts, and I will continue to do so through the New York chapter. As of now, we're writing follow-up notes to our lawmakers and providing feedback to the ACC for the upcoming conferences. And I also hope to see a lot more first-time attendees at next year's conference, which hopefully will be in Washington, D.C. and in person.